Now, this is an unbelievable story. Everybody, welcome Shannon back to the show. You see, last year, Shannon was on our show determined to prove to her then ex-boyfriend Randy that he was the father of all three of their children. And in fact, Randy suspected that his own dad, Ron, could have been the father of one of them. So at the time, Randy had dumped Shannon for his then 8-month pregnant girlfriend, Sarah. Shannon is back. Why? Well, before we find out the reason for that, take a look at her last appearance. What's the main reason for him denying Ella, the youngest?
Because he thinks I slept with his father when I never slept with his father, ever.
You think she's the one who's put him up to
Yes.
this? No.
And his father and everybody else, because he has to listen to that. Yes, they are.
No, you lied to me.
And did she say you weren't the father?
No, she didn't physically tell me. I heard from a friend of mine that she walked into McDonald's with another man and claimed that he was the father of Jake.
Sarah couldn't be here because she's pregnant, but this is the statement she read. Shannon is trying to say that all her kids are Randy's, but I know for a fact they are not. When it comes to 2-year-old Mason, you are the father. 3-year-old James, you are the father. When it comes to 2-week-old Ella, Randy, you are the father.
I'm going to be there for this.
No, y'all, different states. Boys be you. They want their dad.
Okay, so a month after that taping, guess what? Randy dumped the girlfriend and went back to Shannon. And they are now happily together, raising their 3 children. Here's where it gets real good. Shannon and Randy now both deny he's the father of Sarah's now 8-month-old daughter, Kira. So, you're sure he's not the father?
I am 100% sure that he's not the father. 100%. She don't look like him. She don't look like any other of my other kids. Nothing. She doesn't look like them.
So it's all
She's
about
not.
looks?
Yes. Look, they maybe have the ears, and that's about it. She don't even look like my other daughter. Not even my son. Not even my other son. No.
By the way,
Nothing like him.
the last time we saw Randy, he was in love with Sarah.
He was very madly in love with her, yes.
And then what happened?
About a month later after the show in November, he came back to Minnesota. We are happily living together, taking care of our kids.
He dumped her.
He dumped Sarah and came
While
back
she
to me.
was pregnant?
Yes. But he came back with me and is a family with me. That's all that matters. Is that we're a family now and we're taking care of our babies together.
Get my baby out of this. She's not
You
your
think
kid,
she's
it's
in
his
this for the money?
I think she's in it for the money because that's all she wants because she's a money-hungry whore. That's all she wants is she's money-hungry.
Wait a minute.
Shut up,
I heard she used to be a friend of yours.
She used to be a friend
to your kids and stop being a bitch.
You stupid bitch.
Liar, be my dad.
Liar, you're a stupid bitch, you stripper. Go on the pole. Go strip on the pole for the money. Stop coming after Randy for his money.
Now she's a stripper?
She's a stripper, Maury.
You deserve each other.
Keep coming home with me.
You deserve each other.
Everybody, here's Randy's ex-girlfriend, Sarah. Welcome her. Hi, Sarah.
You're a stupid bitch.
No, you're
You want to know something? You
Go
need to
make your own money. I got my money.
Yeah, I got my man that takes
That's my man.
I got a man that takes care of my man. Oh my God! Look at the round face. Look at the round face. Look at the ears.
No,
The ears they all have the same.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Look at my baby. My babies are beautiful.
I got dueling TV screens here.
You're home.
All right. So,
Go home.
Sarah,
Go back on the stripper pole.
Shut up, you dumb.
hold on. Sarah.
Yes, Maury.
That's right. Take
In
your
other
clothes
words,
off for the money.
wait a second,
That's right.
wait a second.
That's right.
Shannon, be quiet. Sarah, Randy, the last time he was on the show, he was with you. You couldn't travel because you were pregnant, so the show's over. He was shown to be the father of these three.
And then he left me for her because of the show. He sat there and said that he wanted to be with his kid. He acted like he's been telling me all the time that he loves me. He promised my own other 2 children that he was going to come back. He made them love him. That he fell in love with them, and he promised my daughter he was going to come back, and she called him Daddy Randy.
This guy seems to be...
I've known him since I was 9 years old.
So? And?
I used to work with this stupid
and?
We were friends, but then he... No, you promised my kid.
You get her.
Well, guess what? Obviously, there's only one thing left here, and when we come back, we're going to have Randy and the DNA results.